Just like Adriano just explained right now, I'm even younger than him, and therefore I have no idea of what a war really feels like. But it is through relatives, and it is through history, and through things that you study at school, even though those things will never really get you where you would really feel what it feels like. But it's the best I can get, and that is what I can tell you about. In the case of Malta, we have never been, I do not have these singled out stories of persecutions like the ones you were explaining in detail. It is more the story of a nation that I can here give to you. In fact, Malta has had a positive outcome as well, apart from the many negative outcomes from this World War II against the Axis. At the time, Malta was a colony of Britain, and that is the reason why it got involved in the situation. In fact, between 1940 and 1942, there were heavy bombardments on Malta, being in a very strategic position. Just for the information of whoever doesn't know, Malta is right under Sicily, and therefore it was right beneath the Italians, who were our enemies, and it was in the way to North Africa, where eventually the Axis even started a North African campaign, and therefore were blocking their way for supplies and convoys there. And we are also lucky and unlucky to be in the middle between the west and the east of the Mediterranean, so we are basically in the best strategic position geographically to have in a war. In fact, Malta was very heavily bombarded, and a very random fact that I found this morning on the internet, I do not know if it is true or not, I believe it is that 6.5 million kilograms of bombs were actually thrown on Malta, and that is a lot considering that Malta is like 17 kilometers of length. So you can imagine. Obviously, after the continuous...
do we have any record or photographs from these incidents, from the bombardment?
I do not have anything.
No.
Yes, I can. I do have something. Not here.
Yes.
But I do have something. Yes. Eventually, being an island, the Axis tried to cut off the supplies of Malta, and they tried to starve it out. And it is because of this trial, this thing, that we actually got a positive outcome, and therefore Malta was given an award, and that is the George Cross, given by the King George VI of England. Because even though Malta was being starved out without ammunition, and it was literally going to give up, the Maltese kept on fighting together with a foreign governance, and therefore were awarded a cross, which is still on our flag till today. And therefore there is a positive outcome out of and a very negative experience. Eventually then, on the 15th of August, happens to also be the feast of Saint Mary, we got in the convoy, and that is where we decided not to give up, and therefore we waited until eventually the battle was won. And that is all that I have to say. So that we do not have specific incidents. I do not believe that we did have a lot of specific incidents, but what I can say is that from a negative experience, I might believe that there is always, like in this case, a small but necessary positive outcome. Thank you.